Hello there, everybody, and welcome to another video. It looked like I seen this. I don't know what he said, but Moist Critical or Penguin Zero. I always call him Moist, but yeah, bro said right here. He talked to Sneako, so basically that an hour-long conversation. I don't want to react to that.
After we all thought the Sneako vs Penguin Zero controversy was over, Sneako would drop a bombshell video not only trying to call out Penguin Zero, aka Moist Critical or Charlie, but to also attempt to explain his own actions. Hi, I'm the Internet Anarchist. I create bi-daily YouTube documentaries, and today we'll be looking into the revelations of the Sneako vs Moist Critical situation. If you aren't fully educated on this topic already, I have 3 videos that go in depth and explain everything you need to know. On the 27th of March 2023, an animation channel named Meat Canyon would publish a video titled Sneako Meets Charlie, comedic short making fun of the Sneako and Charlie situation. The video featured Sneako streaming whilst a stranger is in bed with his girlfriend. While streaming, Sneako would taunt Charlie, where Charlie would turn up to Sneako's door. All of a sudden, Sneako's confidence dissipated, leading Charlie to come inside and ultimately destroy him. The video would gain over 5 million views, and would not only be well received by his audience, but also by Sneako himself, who would tweet, "Yo, Meat Canyon, I can't even lie, that was a funny ass video." A surprising response considering Sneako's tendency to act extremely insecure and defensive whenever he is made fun of online. This tweet would go on to set the tone for the video he was about to post the next day. On the 30th of March, Sneako would post a video to Rumble titled, "I love the new Sneako," a video that would act as his official response to the feud between him and Charlie. The video begins with a quote stating, "Moral indignation is jealousy with a halo," which is a H.G. Wells quote, essentially trying to state that Charlie and anyone else critiquing Sneako is simply jealous, a common defense that Sneako has used several times throughout his days as an influencer. Sneako then starts the video by taking shots at Charlie, claiming that YouTube promotes 3 horrible things, followed up by the reasons that Sneako believes he was banned from YouTube.
These are 3 things that YouTube promotes on the trending page. Moist Critical playing with and sitting on those. Moist Critical using Satanism and Antichrist in his music videos.
I didn't know
rampant gaming addiction. 3 things you can't say on YouTube but you could say on Rumble. The COVID vaccine doesn't. The 2020 election was against Trump, and billionaire pedophiles use wokeness to keep you depressed and poor.
Next, Sneako would then acknowledge his embarrassing past and journey of becoming a cuck.
Today I'm in Japan, a society that has not yet been corrupted by wokeness, training hard, working every day, and seeing the world. But it's no secret that I have a degenerate past. Around 3 years ago, when I was 21 years old, I went to a swinger party with one of my girlfriends and joked about how traumatizing it was on a podcast. I was cheating on her a lot, and I felt bad, and I thought it would make us even if we swapped with the couple. I don't do it anymore, I don't recommend it, and seeing how many people call me a cuck for what I thought was a funny story, you should probably not do the same. I tried the lifestyle that the woke mind virus pushes, and it ends up being what the woke YouTubers try to shame me for. Kind of ironic. I showed a moment of weakness on a podcast thinking that it'd be a funny experience to talk about, and it will continue to haunt me for probably the rest of my career.
Sneako would also make a statement about how his haters don't go outside.
Seeing all the hate online, it dawned on me in Japan, why have I never had a single negative interaction in public outside every single day?
Because people don't care enough, bro. Bro. You know the amount of energy you gotta waste to go out of your way to argue with somebody? Like, online, right? When you're online, you just type in that shit, you put your phone down, and you're done. But you want me to go up to you, have a whole ass argument while I'm busy trying to do something else? That's too much work.
They all shake my hand and ask me for a picture. Not even a little joke, haha, cuck. Never. Considering I was trending for a week straight on Twitter with hatred, that must mean 2 things. 1, social media breeds negativity, and 2, the biggest haters just don't go outside. 1 year ago today, I lived that life. I was depressed and broke, I was out of shape, I was gaming, I was watching porn, I got high every single day, I was miserable.
After this, Sneako would once again address Charlie. However, he'd bring it up in a new way. This time, claim that he respects Charlie and doesn't have anything against him.
Moist Critical is the physical embodiment of everything that I stand against. And honestly, no disrespect to him, I don't dislike him. He's just the perfect example of a popular YouTuber that's brainwashed. I used to watch his videos when I was a teenager, just like a lot of my other haters, and today he's everything that I don't want to be when I'm 30 years old. When I'm his age, I don't want to be playing children's video games, playing with dildos for...
Okay, dildo's cool, but what's a child video? What's a children's video game? Like, would you consider Roblox children video games? Because then I'm gonna have to disagree with you. Because one, that's not true. Like children video games are like shit. Like 1 + 1 is 2. Repeat after me. Shit like that. That's what I imagine when I imagine children video games, right? Okay, then I don't know.
Content and using Satanism to be edgy. I don't want to drop the Antichrist for fun. What is this? Please, someone tell me what they enjoy about this.
She begs me quick, got me screaming, rides my dick.
I don't show these clips to tarnish his image, but to show you what he's presently promoting. I do not promote my woke past. I grew up online. Of course, I've made many, many mistakes. My message today is to follow God, work hard, train hard, ban porn, stop gaming, and see what's possible with your life.
Considering just weeks prior, Sneako was waving a gun at Charlie, insulting his girlfriend, and saying that he looks like a homeless drug-addicted pedo, it's strange how much his newer response has changed. Sneako would next explain why he talked about Charlie so much, taking the stance that Charlie stands for nothing.
I criticize Moist Critical so much because he actually released a video that accidentally changed my entire worldview by slandering my now close friends at Fresh and Fit. You don't have to ask what Fresh and Fit stand for, it's in the name of their show. So for everybody watching this, what does Moist Critical stand for? What does he believe in? Do you know? I don't. I've watched him for years. I cannot tell you what he believes. How have you reached a point on the internet where you could have 10 million subscribers as a commentary channel and have no basis of commentary?
This argument, however, doesn't make much sense. A quick look into Charlie's channel and you can clearly see several videos engaging and spreading light onto topics that Charlie...
He did talk about some topics that I seen.
Oh, hey!
Like some
I was just going for a drive, which is wild because up until very recently...
I don't know.
Feel strong about. Take the most recent video, for example, titled "This Situation is Horrible," where Charlie calls out a TikToker for using another man's tragedy and loss of life for TikTok clout. Or when Charlie would spread light on the corruption in the Australian government by standing with Friendly Geordies, a YouTuber who literally had his house firebombed for his journalism. Next in Sneako's response, he would address Charlie's video on Fresh and Fit.
The only thing more pathetic than a guy who calls himself an alpha male.
In that video, Moist Critical called Fresh a virgin incel loser, the same insults that I get. He insisted that men can't be with multiple women because Fresh, honestly, isn't a traditional Chad.
There is no reality in the entirety of the fucking multiverse where this man has slept with one woman.
Fresh was just telling a real story about how he pulled 3 girls in one night, and he actually verified it, but Moist Critical didn't correct it. This is when I realized the brainwashing in its purest form. Fresh knows he's an average-looking guy, but he's known all over Miami as a playboy. Moist Critical just can't comprehend that somebody like Fresh, who's the same age and on the same level of attractiveness, can be with beautiful women because instead of networking, working hard, and looking fresh, he's playing with dildos and video games.
Then Sneako would say that Charlie is
video games. I got no problem with dildos. I don't know why he has dildos. That shit's so random. But bro has a girlfriend, so he doesn't need to be out partying and networking. And plus, not everybody wants to party and network. Right? Because I don't want to go to a party, really. Because I could care less for parties. Networking, maybe. But parties,
Lies to keep his audience depressed. Lies that elites allegedly promote to keep their status above all regular people.
This is the lie sold to keep you depressed. The world is out there for you to conquer as a man, but the 1% provide us with so many distractions to gatekeep it for themselves. I criticize Moist Critical because he makes millions of dollars selling that lie. For the young men watching, is that the life you want to live at 30 years old?
Following this, Sneako would once again attempt to defend the movie Cuties, something that he was heavily criticized for, considering that the film features real children and puts them in sexually charged scenes.
Yeah,
that's why I will continue to defend the movie Cuties until Moist Critical decides to debate me about it. Nobody who hates the movie Cuties has seen it. It's about an Islamic family. That movie.
I told you I haven't seen it, but somebody needs to explain to me. Because all I've heard so far is about them sexualizing children. Yeah, like sure. It could be about a little child like going to a new place, getting to learn new people's stuff, and then getting influenced by that stuff. And then later on in the end of the story or the end of the movie, she's like, wait, this is all wrong. Let me go back to my roots where I know it's good and I know it's right. But then again, throughout all of this, they still sexualize kids. So even if there's a deep message behind it, you still sexualize kids. So that's not going to help.
Moves from West Africa to France, a woke country that's literally on fire right now, and the daughter of the family gets corrupted by TikTok and starts dancing provocatively and leaves her Islamic values behind. She goes from a good Muslim girl to a degenerate wokey, lying, twerking, and fighting, and it blows up in her face and her family's disappointed, and eventually she reverts back to Islam. I like that movie because I see it as another version.
See, that's what I said. Sure, there's that whole story. But then, they still sexualize the kids. Like, they could have done this whole thing with teens, or like, not teens, but you get like young adults, basically, like 19 up, right? 18 up, I guess. They could have made this whole movie 18, 19 up, using like young adults. Why did they use kids and then sexualize them? That's weird.
Version of my life. I started YouTube at 11 years old, and following the trends of social media before God led me to complete degeneracy. But rejecting these values, I have found a new direction, purpose, and meaning for my life. A lot of the hatred is justified. I should not have been attacking the people in the soy boy collage as much as I was, but I held a lot of resentment because people in the soy boy.
I know like 3 of them. I know him, I guess. I don't watch him that much. And I know him. I don't watch him at all. I don't know who the fuck everybody else is. Somebody let me know their names. That's probably because it's not like they're not big or anything, because I'm pretty sure they're huge content creators or whatnot. I just don't know them because they don't ever pop up on my recommended. But yeah, he for sure doesn't. The only time I hear about him is when he does something stupid and then Playback, or maybe sometimes Critical, does a video on him. And then Hassan, he has a lot of bad takes, but then he also has very good takes, and those are the only takes I ever see. I don't see the bad takes. And then Critical, I'll watch Critical. That's all. Well, sometimes I watch him on stream. I don't really watch him off stream. I don't know. But other than that, that's fine.
Collage as much as I was, but I held a lot of resentment because they actively tried to get me banned on YouTube. They encouraged their followers to go and report my page. They celebrated when I was canceled for telling the truth.
Hey, this is not going to be a normal video. Today I want to briefly talk about the content creator Sneako and ask YouTube to ban him from the platform.
They publicly tried to ruin my life's work, destroy my income, all because they...
The Refrigeration School. If you want to change your life,
yeah, I don't know who that is. I still never seen that. I never even seen that
They
video.
disagree with my worldview. I don't want to attack people anymore. I would love to debate them and challenge their ideas, but they would rather make documentaries deep diving into my past, and my only existence on a platform that I'm banned on and grew up on is only hatred. You look up Sneako, there's no more of my videos. It's just people saying that my life is over, insisting that I'm a bad person. So the only option now is to be a force for good. And let's be honest, there is a clear pattern with the people that hate me. I don't say it to be cocky, but I am tall, I'm good looking, and I'm successful. This is why the #1 criticism is wannabe alpha male Sneako. Oh, this alpha male. It's rooted in jealousy and the idea that masculinity is a bad thing.
Sneako would then finally come to the conclusion of his response, with the video taking a positive twist as Sneako addressed his retirement from the recent actions, forgave anyone who criticized him, and apologized to Charlie for dissing his girlfriend.
And I have to be better now. I'm officially retiring the soy boy image. I forgive everybody who advocated for my cancellation or made documentaries about me, and I'm ditching my attacking style of streaming. And I apologize to Moist Critical for showing a picture on stream of you and your girlfriend. That was not very Christ-like. I'm sorry. And I genuinely hope you provide more value to your extremely large audience. The powers of Satan are taking over the West in real time, and I hope that everyone watching doesn't contribute to it anymore.
Sneako apologizing to Charlie was well received by his audience. However, his stance on still defending Cuties was not, with comments stating, "It's a valid point, but there was absolutely zero need for real minors to be involved, no matter what."
That's what I'm saying. Instead of real minors, like use like young adults. Like you could have used like that whole movie, right? Since Sneako was talking about how YouTube influenced them, right? It could have had a one young adult, right, 18, made a YouTube channel, and then moved from Africa to France, made a YouTube channel, got influenced, did all this bad stuff, and then the parents got mad at him, and then like same shit as a movie, but use young adults, because the whole point of the movie is a message, right? You're trying to get the message, but nobody's gonna watch the movie or get the message if you're sexualizing kids, young like minors, real minors. Nobody's gonna look at this movie and be like, "Oh, that was a very good point. This movie made some very good points about how certain stuff affects young people." No, they're gonna watch the movie and be like, "Why is there this little girl twerking in front of me? Like, what is going on here?" That's what they're gonna see. At least that's what I think is in the movie. I haven't seen it.
The values are, and Bro's character arc is confusing me. The following day, Sneako would go on another rant, posting a tweet resembling a 13-year-old's secret diary, quoting, "Nobody reacts to my side of my own story. Everybody reacts to the hate," which was followed up later that day with a Discord post calling out several creators.
I seen this. I don't know how the fuck this got to me, because I'm not even in Sneako's thing unless one of Ragers or Kai, because I have Rage and Kai Discord, but unless one of them like posted it. But let me read it. Kai Senate, Your Rage, Gideon, Aiden Ross, Hassan, XQC, Asmongold. Literally every streamer and YouTuber reacted to much critical video about me. Not one reacted to my response video. Even people I've defended. I defended Kai Senate from grave allegations. Defended Your Rage from when Twitch banned him. Defended Gideon from the Pokemon hate. Defended Aiden Ross from getting Twitter canceled. Not one of them have my back when I'm up against the wall. Not one. The Soul Boys understandably have an agenda. I made the mistake thinking people were friends in this game. They were usually for clout. None of them care about the truth. They want to turn me into a meme. It's not about anything but views. Pay close attention. See, the thing is, I also reacted to Moist Critical's video because bro went crazy on that. Check it out. But also, isn't Sneako banned on YouTube? And Moist Critical posted a video on YouTube. Like, YouTube is a collection of videos that you can find like that very fast. If you could hear my fingers snapping, very fast like that. Right? So I didn't even know he posted a video. He might have, but because he's not on YouTube, I gotta go out of my way to find it where? I don't know. And most of these people, I guess they could go and find it, but like Twitch, if you're banned on Twitch, you can't do like content with people who are banned on Twitch. No, if you're on Twitch and you're not banned, and then your friend is banned on Twitch, you can't do content with that person that's banned, right? So I guess it's probably not that, but it's probably around that. Maybe same thing on YouTube. But I don't think it's the same on YouTube. I'm not sure. But yeah, from the Kai Grape allegations, he said he didn't have anything to do with it. He called his lawyer. He got that shit all settled. Aiden Ross getting canceled on Twitter. Was it for the two genders thing? I don't remember. If it's that, then I didn't even see Sneako's tweet because I don't follow Sneako. Gideon from Pokemon hate. Gideon squashed the hate. Still banned on Twitch though. Rage when Twitch banned him. I don't remember why they banned him, but yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
where he would say, Kaisenut, Your Rage,
Oh,
Gideon, Aiden Ross, Hassan, XQC, Asmongold, literally every streamer and YouTuber reacted to Moist Critical's video about me. Not one reacts to my response video. Even the people I've defended. I defended Kaisenut from grape allegations, defended Your Rage when Twitch banned him, defended Gideon from Pokemon hate, defended Aiden Ross from getting Twitter cancelled. Not one of them have my back when I'm against the wall. Not one. The Soy Boys understandably have an agenda. I made the mistake thinking people were friends in this game. They will use you for clout. None of them care about the truth. They want to turn me into a meme. It's not about anything but views. Pay close attention at everyone.
Howdy, big guy. Didn't think you'd see me in an internet anarchist video, did you? When you find time between deep-throating Andrew Tate and watching your girlfriend do squat thrusts in the cucumber patch, sign the contract. Don't let the Matrix win.
After we all...
I love it when creators put Japan on a pedestal, despite completely failing to understand how Japan culture works. People dislike you in Japan, they will never say outright. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Also, exactly, because we watched that one Japan video, or yeah, it was either Japan or Korea video. I think it was Japan video. How people keep their feelings inside and don't really express it. Japan culture, and people definitely would not want him there. Also, doesn't Japan have a lot of incidents on trains? And for that purpose, literally has 2 different trains for really? Nice country, like their food. Wait, I like that they have good order and old, beautiful history and traditions that they still embrace. Although, yeah, you're right about people not outright saying that they hate you to your face, but I think it's better than vice versa. It means that they're honest but not rude. I don't know about that, because if you hate me, just let me know. And then I'll be like, okay, cool, see you. I'm not gonna waste my time trying to hang out with somebody who doesn't like me. So yeah. Well, to be accepted by them, you must act like them, and they have a lot of social rules. Sneako would never make it. He's a habitual line stepper. The mental back and forth of his responses and saying, "Be more Christ-like," followed by, "Be more alpha male. I don't respect these creators," followed by, "I apologize, give up video games," followed by, "Be successful online." Dude's giving me whiplash. Damn. And yes, it's the entire world's fault. It can't be me. He went from the person who Mr. Beast admired and wanted in his team to be the laughing stock of the entire internet for his absolute degeneracy. Also, this Brandon Buckingham cameo was unexpected and amazing. I forgot he was on Mr. Beast's team too. I forgot all about that. Sneako. People are saying, now I'm a bad person. Also, where's a gun around literally threatening someone actual life over some? Yeah. Those overseers topics as well. A lot of people go to them for information on the internet. Being a better person sounds good, but you actually gotta do it. Lack of self-awareness baffles me. Dude literally went from talking about having multiple women and being friends with Miami boy playboys to talking about how virtuous and Christ-like he is in the same video. That's crazy. Actually, yeah. Just thought about that. But yeah, let me know your opinion on this video. But yeah, subscribe. See you guys later. Hope you have a good day tonight. And bye. See, I could go to Moist Critical's channel right now, and any videos he has, he would have like this. I could go to his channel right now, click on this video, and we could watch him. Sneako got banned on YouTube because he did some dumb shit. I think he did some dumb shit. I don't remember. But he did some dumb shit, right? And now he doesn't have a YouTube channel to post his side. So even if I wanted to watch his side, he's not on YouTube. And I'm also using YouTube. And you can tell by all the tabs that are up there. But yeah, subscribe. See you guys later. Hope you have a good day.